Yeah, I'm not going
It's
for
tough
it.
to
I
sit
do.
back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
No, sir.
To the air.
We're not
It's
going for
Raider.
it.
And the physical play there forces
Yeah.
the incompletion on first down.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, man, they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. It's caught down.
He's in one dribble shot.
And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Man, I got that in my
Offense set
bag.
on first down.
Dude, I'm not going for it.
Wants to go right back downfield. On target over the middle. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
I showed these niggas first day when I came out there with them niggas hooping on them. I swear to God. I'm telling you, we gonna go hoop.
On first and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Wants to throw it again. Under fire.
You only got your P5. You tripping. You gotta get that back.
In the end zone to give them 6.
You gotta go on this NCAA.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead.
You gotta green these catches now, so it ain't no just catching no easy bullshit. You feel me? Yeah.
They'll start this drive going to the air. And the
You gotta actually catch that bitch.
They get him at the 15.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive.
I be snagging. Hey, I be catching these hoes. I ain't true.
QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Oh, no.
Gets away from the... Look at that toughness, just running through everybody.
Well, you're trailing in the game. Someone's got to make a play. There's an accurate throw by the quarterback, and when you throw it accurately like that, you give your receiver an opportunity to advance.
What a ball at. That's a
He's
fumble.
able to break a tackle, and that's an explosive play they need now as they're trying to tie this game up.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12.
I'm already knowing.
Back to throw, it's Young. Oh, they're after him. Complete to the left. And a big
Yeah, they got that 22 to 8 shit on Instagram. That shit. What the fuck is that? Yeah. Yeah, this is weak ass shit.
Running
This
inside,
shit is
it's Benjamin. He's
You
going
feel?
to lose a yard on that one.
Man, that D-tackle has an explosive first step. He shot right out of his stance. He was in the backfield and was able to make the tackle for loss.
The Terrapins trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down. Fires to the middle. Pulls it in. It's Eakin. Lots of running room. He'll be stopped.
I couldn't even run over
He
it.
carries it down to the 9-yard line, and that's why you're getting the ball in the hands of your playmakers.
Ooh.
Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no
I'm
gain.
playing Ultimate Team though right now.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Got his man out of the backfield.
I'm
And
trying
he is going
to
to
tear
be
this
forced
man.
out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Look at that. Oh my God. Hey, I'm telling you, that high pass shit, nah, that was another nigga. That high pass shit is nasty. You can play that bitch right over the nigga head. Just like that. If you got a good quarterback. Oh, God. Oh, God.
To throw, it's Rayner. He's going to let it go. A full dive to haul that
I'm
one
telling you, I
in.
be greening them
They'll use a
hoes.
timeout right before
God, I
halftime.
green that
Maybe
bitch.
time for 1 or 2 more
If
plays.
this nigga could throw, bro, that's a touchdown game. Oh, God. Yeah.
They'll
He
have
at
just
83.
enough time to get one more snap before the half. Quarterback
Just a
adjusting the
little
pattern.
83.
Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, my
Pass is
God. I need
incomplete, and there
that.
are 2 ticks
That's 3
remaining on the
points.
clock.
You know, it's a good decision by the
That's
QB
3
because his
points.
intended
He
target
just can't.
wasn't
I'm telling
open,
you, he
so
can't
throw
throw
it
that
out of
well.
bounds, and you can live to play another
He
day
just
here
jacking
on
at
this
3
drive.
points.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play.
I couldn't have fucked up the throw. And I would have got ball. I needed that. That was close though.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Benjamin. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker,
Oh my God, I threw that a long time ago.
They usually hang their hat on.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28.
As soon as he broke out of there.
From the gun, wants to pass. Finds us back in the middle.
Yeah, nah, just get that first down right quick.
A chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
It's so important to start the second half with a lot of momentum. You call a nice shot play early. The quarterback's dialed in, finds the open target, throws a strike. Nice way to build some confidence early here in the second half.
Here's a heat.
Hit the running back.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
Looking to throw, it's Rayner. He fires one deep over the middle.
Nigga, I'm throwing stage, nigga. I got, hey, I'm a dot a nigga up.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watch the opponent go down
Yeah.
the field, score a touchdown on that last drive.
You got to time it, yeah, whatever you using, you got to time it.
We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
You pressing my nigga? Call the play! Oh my God, I hate that. I hate that. Yeah.
The coach will take the penalty.
He coached in the motherfucker, man. That was a good throw by my boy right there, though.
So frustrating for an offense to just give away yards with false start penalties. He's looking to pass. Finds his man. It's Hunter.
Yeah, he trying to press the box up so nigga don't run. Cause that run, the run game in this motherfucker, it's slick nice.
The run inside. It's Benjamin. Across the 25. He's got room. Touchdown. Fighting Irish. With that, they grab the lead here in the second half.
Well, on that run, he shows you why he's
so
come
dynamic.
On,
you see what I'm doing out here, fam? You see what I'm doing, fam? I got sacked, went down and threw a dot, got it all back, nigga. Cool, though.
He's that guy that can break the game wide open for this offense. Expect more from him.
Yeah, and then once you start giving it to him, you create that balance on offense. Then you can play action and suck.
Oh my God, I'm telling you, because the run is so fucking. Hey, if you don't stop that nigga in the backfield down there, at that line of scrimmage, nigga might break.
This makes the game really easy. Actually, when you got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big game for the offense.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Young. Makes the grab.
I need a fumble. I'll be
to
confident.
get it across the line and pick up the
I don't
first
get enough
down.
fumble.
And the Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going with the counter play.
Oh, shit.
Knocked down
He
at the
got
35
sticky.
after a pickup of 3. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's got it again. Got enough for the first.
Yeah, boy. Niggas be moving. Their run game is nasty. Yeah, I ran it now. He want to run it.
Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. This time he wants to throw. It's complete to the left. Turning it on.
That's what makes
He
it
hauled
so
that
nice.
one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Ah, yeah. We could have got out there. My niggas was still just sitting in the box. Come on, man.
And look what we've got going here. A top 10 team.
Nah, niggas, you know, yeah, on the Ultimate Team, niggas don't do so fast, yeah.
The blockers. The offensive
High
line.
speed, like 80 something. Oh, get that. We
On the
go.
back pitch.
What?
Defense back.
Ball security is
Hell
job security. You gotta
no.
secure that
He caught that
football
with
two hands. I
momentum.
know
I'm
it gets
supposed to be
close, you wanna reach
gone.
it out, but you gotta hang on to that football. Man, that's a missed opportunity.
Oh, my God.
The drive starts
Sounds
from
good.
their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on first down.
1-on-1?
Unloads to the wideout. Complete
There you
to the
go.
left. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a
Shit, I
first
can't know who
down.
my boy is.
Notre Dame
I never gonna
explosive
know
in the
my boy.
passing game. Let's see what they do here. He wants to change this route. We've reached the break. It's Maryland with the lead. Now let's take a look at the stats in what has been a nip and tuck affair. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W.
Yeah, we gotta get this dub. We gotta goddamn lock in.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Back to pass, it's Rayner. With the catch, it's Benjamin. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield, and he's got some speed and wheels himself to run with him. And, yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
Looking to throw on first down.
That's a steam, nigga.
He's got an open man. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
But I draw this shit up for you.
Here in the fourth. The Irish punch back.
Man, this is wild. Late in the game, we're seeing two heavyweight fighters trading blows. The offense scores their last time out. This offense now scores a touchdown here late to get the lead, but there's time left on the clock. Can the defense step up here and make a stop to preserve this win?
Looking to throw.
Oh my God, they just
Pass is
hold me.
incomplete. They can't convert the two,
Damn, they
and the
just hold
lead
me.
stays at 5. They want to run this quarterback.
Fumble.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Fires to the big fella. And not much.
Yes, sir. Put your back up in, boy. Oh, shit.
as that defense runs him out of bounds.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares, problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Dropping back, it's Rayner. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Ooh,
it's a game of first downs, and they've got one out of their own 37. And the Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Safe completion on the screen.
Let's go.
They go to stop. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Throws to the wideout.
Oh my God.
Well, I think on that play you saw that this guy's such a big
routed up.
offensive receiver. He does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient and he's consistent and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first.
That was the stop.
The Terrapins go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Running inside, it's Benjamin. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
Looking for a man, it's Rayner. Here comes the heat.
There it is. Oh! Oh, I ran it a pig. No way.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous
that's game.
But his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot.
Let's go, man. I'm going to still get it, man. I play ultimate defense, man. You hear me? You hear me, nigga? I make niggas quit, man. I play ultimate defense, gang. And he had a code, nigga. You seen that Steve Young. He was throwing dots at that nigga. I ain't got no quarterback like that. Ooh. I need this nigga to sell, though, bro. I'm gonna put this nigga for a little lower. If you don't sell. He's an easy fan. You feel me? We gotta keep playing. Yeah. And it's the start of the game. They ain't got no good challenges for real. Yeah. They ain't gonna give you shit after that.
They'll start on the ground with Durham. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The analytics nerds say the goal is at least 4 yards on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand.
What the fuck?
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on 1st down and 2nd and 5. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Looking left.
Oh, let me get that. Ring. Yeah, let me get that. Yes, sir. Let me get that.
A tough start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big play.
I don't know what he was thinking.
And It's not the attempt you wanted to start the game. First pass of the game, interception. Man, just this is where you go to the sidelines. You have a good talk with your coach. You settle down.
Tell my defense is superb, nigga.
One pass, but that is not the start he had in mind today.
Now the LSU Tigers will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
Come on, nigga, I'm finna throw it at you.
After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
That nigga number 6. Jump.
To the air. It's Rayner. Fires to the wideout. The short hand.
Oh, I'm going. To the grip.
Breaks free.
To the grip. To the grip.
Touchdown, Irish.
I'm telling you.
Absolutely loving it as he rolled.
Wait till I get a good ass quarterback, man.
Getting set for the extra
I'm finna buy one
point.
when I sell this nigga.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
And man, it's nice to have an offense that can strike immediately. They can put fear in defenses, make big plays, and you see it, man. They can add to the lead. They can build a lead quickly because they have this ability.
I already knew it. I blitzed and everything. Whoa!
He's at the 20.
Oh my god! This nigga just swerved around my niggas.
The extra point here would tie the game. A long run from the running back, not exactly setting any land speed
Do it again,
records,
man.
but he got the job done.
Same
It was
place.
a long
Please
run.
stop that
It
there.
took a long time because he's not the
yeah,
fastest
this
guy in
ain't
the
gonna
world. But it doesn't matter, right? Get that nose for the end zone. Get in the goal line. That's all that matters. That's all we're keeping score.
I told you it ain't gonna work.
Just as much as
Oh my god. Jeremiah Smith supposed to block that nigga.
Explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. And another huge play in the passing game. Shades of Golden Tate or Will Fuller. That yards per catch can be off the charts.
I mean, you're talking about a guy that can go deep and make huge plays. I tell you what, this Notre Dame offense could be so great if you continue to find that guy and he keeps putting up big numbers.
Yeah.
Everything
I get out here and run that bitch too, nigga.
And it will be so easy.
Notre Dame right back to the line.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the
You
line
wanna
of
play that
scrimmage and
hoe?
go fast.
Get up off me. Oh my god.
After the good pickup, spotted at the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Quarterback making adjustments. Scanning the field, it's Rayner. Just missed on the
He wouldn't
correction,
know.
incomplete.
He wouldn't know. I wasn't going for it. That's that play though. That shit I just drew up. That's that play. Yeah, it wasn't there. He was biting on it. I was gonna throw it, but he was biting on it.
Back to the passing game. Makes the grab. It's Hunter. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Feel me? When niggas think they switch sticking on you like that, kill them. You go on and throw it to that under that. Make their ass start this. Hey, can we block him? I swear if we blocked him, I was gone. Oh, good tackle. Good tackle, boy. Hey, I was finna. Shoot. I was about to get through there. Promise you.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to throw on third. Moves away as he feels pressure. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
And this offense put together a really good drive, man. Like, that was a good drive, but third down in the red zone when the field starts to shrink, they really struggle to try to find a play to get someone open.
On fourth down, looking to pass.
Ah, I thought he was gonna turn up. He didn't turn up. Bitch ass. Look.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Here's Caden Durham to begin the drive.
What's
Oh, it
up
was a
with
good block there. Picks up
He
threes
just want
out
to
to the
stand
9.
there. Yeah.
Solid
Niggas
pickup
be
of
good.
4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to him. It's a
Fumble.
on the play.
Get that. Let's go, nigga. Give me that shit.
Gonna be a turnover.
Yeah, stripping. I'm stripping shit. Yeah. Oh my God, he challenged that. Stop cheating. He got stripped. Wow.
Wanted to be absolutely certain
Wow.
on the challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned.
I'm literally pressing R1.
On 3rd down, here's Durham. Slam down again, and they tried to just grind out this first down in 2 straight plays. They have been denied. Fourth down, Underwood.
I knew it. I should have just stayed there. I knew he was going to throw some shit like
Well,
that.
there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver or tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes
It's a whole
huge play for
85.
this offense.
Who you supposed to-
Keeps the drive alive.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Here's Underwood to throw. Here's the pressure.
Yes, sir.
And they got it.
He's trying to run that play from
Nothing settled.
there.
Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. Timeout called by LSU. That's their 2nd. They're down to 1 timeout left in the half.
Is this nigga really this different? I was gonna say. If he run it on fucking 3rd down, fuck.
Bryce Underwood from the gun on 3rd down.
Give me that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's his 2nd one. I had to put them, man, you got to put your safeties at corner. They just better.
The football's going, got a good beat on this offense and making plays early and often for his club.
He thought he was going to switch this.
Fires to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy.
Block one more time.
Take a shot all the time.
I couldn't
Take
get
those
it
shots
after that.
later, but take those easy, wide open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. Max going for the goal line.
Finals, baby.
Waltzes in for the score.
Get that bitch back and stuff. How you was supposed to.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So they start in a great spot, move the ball 34 yards. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. Look out, he's got room.
Thank you.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. They give it to him again. Oh, better look at maybe a crease. Big pickup.
What? He was still going to run. Hell no.
The Tigers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Underwood. Receiver wasn't
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Back to throw, it's Underwood. Unloads to the wideout. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Lurking them. I'm on that.
Another incompletion on third down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here.
Outside.
Again, it's Underwood. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down. And I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time. So you chalk it up to the defense. Take note of it next time. You might not run that play again if you're in a similar situation.
To the air on 1st down.
Damn, that nigga came straight through that
and they knock him down at the 31.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Back to pass on 2nd down. And as he throws, incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Well, this offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack 1st down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The Irish send out the punt unit. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. And here comes the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Oh, no.
Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Gonna run it. It's Berry. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Pressure coming. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Here's the handoff. Out, maybe some room here. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. And the Tigers with the 1st and 10. Here's a give to Durham. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first. There he goes. Got enough for the first. A big stop from this defense as they force a fourth down and a decision coming right now.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the fourth down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big fourth down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
It's incomplete. A fourth down stop and the turnover on downs.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking to throw, it's Rayner. The short hands, it's Marsh. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. Notre Dame will now use its second timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Wants to throw on first down. He'll take the deep shot. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Now he'll fire back into the middle. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got some room to run. And he gets the interception and finally run out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. Notre Dame comes onto the field ready to go to work. They go to work in the 3rd quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead, you're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And the offensive coordinator, listen, I don't want my guy getting touched. He's being productive, but give him some more time here in the second half.
I think you can do that, too, offensively, by maybe leaving your tight end in to help block, maybe chipping with running backs to help these tackles out on the edge, because you're right, that pocket has been shaky. And if it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking football game.
Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Might be calling a hot route. To the air, it's Rayner. Still looking, on the move. Complete to the right.
My God.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
I think you're seeing the chemistry between these two guys on that last play, right? Quarterback's on the move. He's got to find his big fella. He does a great job of finding the soft spot in the defense and settling down. He was a stationary target for his quarterback on the move, and that really helped them pick up that first.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
They'll move the wide receiver. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Notre Dame looking for this fourth down conversion. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. Trying to keep the drive alive. And some great fourth down defense against the run.
Oh, man.
They'll start on the ground with Dura.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Here's Dura one more time. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Underwood in the gun on third down. They're working that left side. There's a little room there, and he'll have to check his feelings after that lick, but he did get the first down. The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. Handoff, Caden Dura. Oh, he's got some space. The defense there to make the stop, and he barreled right into the teeth of the monster and picked up 4. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Motion from the wideout. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Unloads it left. Makes the catch. It's Watkins. Touchdown LSU! And they take it in for 6 more points. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback may change this route. Dropping back, it's Rayner. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Really great job in coverage by the defender on that play, swatting the ball away.
Tie ball game as we play in the 3rd quarter. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Fuck! What do I do?
Rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that'll allow the pass rush to get home.
Guys, look at this. I'm surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Right down the middle. Oh, what a move to get room. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think a really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
It's Hunter. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Off the RPO, fire right, trying to convert. Touchdown, Fighting Irish! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. The Irish punch back. They'll try to add another to their lead.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. He saw it on that play.
And he tacks on the extra point. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out. The Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, the quarterback knew where he wanted to go with the ball. His intended target just wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he put that football in the stands.
Wide receiver going in motion. Underwood from the gun on third down. Pocket breaking down. Tackle is made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up a fourth down. They're going to go from their own side to the line quickly. A big play here. Underwood to throw for it on fourth. And it's picked off for the third time today. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's it.
Thank you, defense.
It's fourth down, though. You got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. So the defense sets them up with that interception. Now a couple of first downs, maybe even punch in a score, and they'll go home with the W. Back to pass, it's Rayner. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on first and goal, but they can also drain the clock. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Second and goal for this offense. Quarterback making checks. They go right back to their man on second and goal. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. Trying to barrel in. And he's...
Let's go, he's sold. Damn, I don't know if it's good. Oh, yeah, I'll forget this one. Let's go. But
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Benjamin. He'll be knocked down, but not before doling out some punishment and getting 7.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Off the RPO, complete. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Open on the right side, that's Smith. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
Finds his tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. They've got it at the 41, 30 short, trying to keep the chains moving. Gonna look downfield again. Rushes on him. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Well, it's not quite the start this offense wanted to have on third down. It's their first opportunity. That one falls incomplete. They're going to have to be better on those critical downs as this game goes on.
Special teams coming through as they pin him back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Lets it fly.
what? I greened it. He didn't go through. What?
And that can be frustrating for a defense sometimes, man. You get the stop, you force the punt, and then your offense gives it right back. It's frustrating, but you've got to be able to handle those ebbs and flows, the roller coaster ride. When your offense puts you in a bad spot like they did here, you have to be able to answer.
Are you serious? That's like real though.
And you gotta feel good
No
about where
way.
you're at on this field, man. The defense forces the turnover, sets you up so good. Now, the whole playbook is wide open. First down, they go with the pass. I would not be surprised if they turn right around here.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Knowles headed quickly to the line. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Got his man. A big third down stop by this defense, but they are still in field goal range. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. Just drives it between the uprights. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Well, they're able to get a field goal, put 3 points up on the board after getting that interception. You would have liked to have seen the offense do a little bit more with that possession and give themselves an opportunity to score a touchdown. But listen.
There we go. Come back.
Lay out and make the catch. Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now first down from the 46. He might want another play. Looking to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down. He picked up a big chunk of yardage there, and there will be Irish jigs going in the stands.
Yeah, and a lot of excitement. If they can find these down-the-field explosive plays and find a wide receiver out there they can depend on, this offense can really explode and take off to a new level.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. And wings it incomplete. The Irish will need to move the sticks on third and long to keep this drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Notre Dame comes to the line that last completion, giving them a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Benjamin. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Fires left. Complete downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. Notre Dame lines up quickly. He wants to throw it. Big guy smells it. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Florida State has the lead. Let's take a peek at the numbers so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open. Second quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Wants to throw it into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I think this is really the separators in good
work out
offense
the
and
whole
great
game,
offense.
man.
Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
The Seminoles offense comes out ready to get this drive started. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. They did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Pays off the sack at the 20. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Throws to the tight end. Connection.
You were supposed to be there too.
Coming through that
You weren't
third down
supposed to.
conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Such a nice job in pass protection. You got the corner out there to the tight end. It's going to take the big fella a little while to get to that area of the field, so you got to build a nice pocket for the quarterback to throw from. And all 5 guys up front doing their job individually, working together in tandem beautifully.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want, because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. And he makes a completion there. Set up and in business at the 20. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB puts the ball on the money, and he makes the play.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection.
But they niggas
get
do?
it all the way
Okay.
down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in.
Hello, baby.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Looking for the score.
Fuck. I don't know why he was all the way over there anyway. I seen that shit.
The
Man.
AT unit on the
I
field.
don't know what he done.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. To the air on first down. Stepping to the right. Oh, he just handled it, and it's a fumble. Defense picks it up. Breaks it.
What?
Touchdown, 7.
What?
The defense takes matters into its own hands.
What?
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf.
What?
They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes
my.
care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown.
That shit crazy, huh?
The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Plenty of time to work. Not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Pulls it in, it's Marsh. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. They'll rush to the line. Clock stop for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. He goes right back to the air. Trying to get behind the defense. Leaping grab for a big gain. Just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Escapes the pressure to his right.
I see you, boy.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. Slides to the ground, picks up the first down, and avoids the hit. And the Knowles are in the hurry-up.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
What a hit the
And
nigga,
it's
boy.
incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's Finley. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And the Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Extending the play. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Back to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
He got fumbling.
Defense, and they got it all the way down to the 23. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Absolutely perfect. The lead now 6 here in the 2nd. One more snap coming before halftime.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Might be changing the route. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Complete. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. Bringing the heat. And down he goes.
Nice job by this defense, pinning their ears back, getting to the quarterback, creating the sack. But look at this offense. They aren't deterred. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And it just through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
And you got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Unloads to the right.
You owe me.
Another completion on 3rd down.
Oof. You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the wideout.
First. Ah!
Stop him short.
Listen, obviously, you know, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on.
Gonna take a shot.
What?
Makes the catch.
Oh my God, this game is selling me, bro. They just wanted me to lose this whole time. Oh my God, boy. You just got lucky. Damn, y'all. Sorry, bitch. Nigga just got in and started selling the spot.